is your map. I will let you guys take a second, decide what you're gonna do. To reiterate what I sent the group in the private message, you guys are perilously close to TPK. I run monsters based off of their intelligence, their style. Monsters I don't run otherwise. There's no point in scaling up. You just fight goblins. Beholders are some of the most paranoid and intelligent enemies there are. You guys don't have a lot of methods to compensate for his flying. You guys are in a little bit of a situation where you're three different parts operating separately. There's not a cohesive plan. If you want to survive, you're going to need to have a cohesive plan. I don't care what it is. Kill it, throw everything you have at it, something. Run away, hide. I don't know what your plan is, but you need to have a goal, have a plan, and implement it as a unit because we need to settle a couple things. But running away looks like the vote in the server, but -1. And the question is going to be how. So we're gonna get into the battle. I expect the battle will probably be resolved this game. If we need to run over, we can do that. We left off at the end of round 6 with Roland having not taken his turn. I am adjusting the map on my end. So, if you guys, especially given that you have your communication capability, but you guys, the battle was definitely, they knew you were coming. There were a lot of things that went wrong or disadvantaged you. So, I'll turn it over to you. You tell me when you guys are ready, Roland, you can take your turn.
Yeah, do you guys want me to either just start running away? I can basically get away whenever, so I can try and help cover you guys. I was thinking of going over here, behind, what's his face? The follower, can't remember his name. He's not on the tracker right now.
Shedrick.
Yeah, the eyes. I was thinking of going over there, hold him off, so you guys can get away, or whatever you guys want me to do.
Yeah, I think running is the play, but perhaps like if we're not gonna just like surrender to this guy to end the fight, then running would need to be like tactical. So we have to get spirits falling again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we have to get, but we have to get everyone off the bridge and back out the way we came. So you're the last one out, I'd say.
Yeah, I can just meld into the stone and basically get out however I want.
Yeah, and I would guess I'm second last out then, perhaps.
So,
if it
real
helps,
quick.
I can cast Dimension Door 4 times.
Yeah,
Probably
so maybe
will
you
help.
start getting the people the fuck out. I don't know.
So if you guys look at your tokens, you will see the height of your tokens. I downloaded this specifically for this. They're really small. I don't know if you can make them bigger, but the bridge is essentially the baseline of 0 that I'm using. The beholder is 40 feet above the bridge. If you look at Agile Smoke, he's negative 330 feet.
Wait, what?
I'm not
you
seeing
fell.
anything on mine.
It's attached to the token on the map at the very bottom. You don't have one because your elevation is decreasing at such a rapid rate that it's just not displayed yet.
Okay.
I had spent turns to climb back up, no?
You had climbed up some distance.
The hole is also 500 feet deep, right?
Correct. You fell and then you climbed. How far did you are you able to climb it around with a dash? I believe 40 feet, something like that.
Right, and then I could use a bonus action to double dash. And I thought I'd use I don't know, maybe I'm misremembering. I thought I'd like spent 2 or 3 turns getting back up, but I might have more to go, yeah.
I don't remember what your feet were. I didn't know if you were tracking that. I just put 330 because that's just what I had. Do you have your elevation written down?
No, I do not. I am. Yeah, because I thought I had attacked the last round. It wasn't like I was close
I
enough
believe
to
you did.
it.
I was not tracking your vertical height, which is why I grabbed this. I was going to ask you what it was. I can go back and figure it out, but for posterity, so that's 20, 40, 60. This is probably, in order to favor you, I'm going to put you at negative 180 feet, because otherwise it would
Yep.
be disadvantaging you, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, sounds fair. Sounds fair.
If anybody is bored when it's not their turn and wants to take a peek at the video, see exactly where you are, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, we'll set with that 180. So,
Keen mind, I say, watching the video.
Ha.
all right. So, what is it that you guys want to discuss? And if you are done, I see the movement request. Does that mean you guys are just going with it? I don't want to take that movement until you're ready.
I'm basically just going to be a distraction until people are starting to get clear out, and then I'll be the last one to kind of clear out.
Yeah. I
think.
can teleport out with Dronga and then come back for Spirit and get them both out, as long as I don't get looked at.
Yeah, I'll be the distraction for that,
Yeah.
or try to be.
Okay.
And that by that plan, then like we're just gonna have the Shield Guardian try and walk out, but
Oh, the Shield Guardian is
The
Solid
Shield Guardian's
stone
done
right now.
for.
The Shield Guardian. We have lost the deposit on this guy. We're gonna have to
oh,
come
it
back.
doesn't even get a saving throw at this point.
He
Oh,
got
no.
two. He
He
got
is-
2 saving throws.
He is
Once you fail
fucked
them
up.
both, you are rock.
Yes.
Now, it can be removed, but you have other priorities.
Yeah.
All right. You guys
Question.
let me know.
Can Adrian Dimension Door Dronga and the Shield Guardian together, or can she only take one
No.
person at a time?
It has a
One
weight
pers-
limit.
One
Okay.
person at a time plus weight limit.
Okay. Fair enough.
And
Mm.
no,
You guys-
Adra's pretty buff. They're buff. It's okay. Oh no.
I was
Shield
just
Guardian's hefty.
Yeah. All right.
So is Dronga.
It's fine.
I
Don't-
wasn't gonna say that.
She's a big girl.
More cushion for the smashing.
Yeah, that.
Swinging that axe.
Swing.
All right. Roland, I'm approving your move.
Sounds good. That's a double move, so I won't be able to do anything anyways. After I'm out of the wall.
Yeah, he's just invisible somewhere over there, like a bastard.
Yeah.
He's not invisible. He's greater invisible.
Yeah, like a bastard.
I'm not too worried about the commoners hitting me, because, like, I'm a fucking elemental. It's not gonna hurt that bad, I don't think.
All right. Mr. Karazikar.
Oh boy. Oh.
His turn, as it were. Having offered to work with those of you that are interested, and none of you took him up on that, he is attempting with a ray of telekinesis to pick up and throw Dronga, an attempt to which she resists, clutching tightly to that bridge.
Too hefty.
You know what? It helps. His next ray, he attempts to shoot at Dronga. He manages to hit you, but Dronga, you feel your limbs start to freeze up, but
Pardon?
unsuccessfully. you shake off the paralysis. In the, let me check this. I don't think I've looked at a Earth Elemental in quite some time. Do I get the Earth Elemental sheet? Yes, I do.
Oh.
Alright. So, Karazikar uses his last eye ray, for now, to shoot it again at Dranka. He is trying to eliminate this dwarf. In this case, she shakes off the strength telekinesis saving throw. She holds her resistance against the paralysis, but the petrification starts to take hold, and you are restrained as your flesh starts to mottle and turn gray, taking on a rocky appearance. You will get a saving throw
Wait,
at the end of your next turn. Now,
I
you
have
are,
freedom of movement on me, I think, still.
Yep. So you can't be restrained if you're not in the I beam.
it's true. Let me see. So that is still under the effect, but it's suppressed at the moment. You have a couple things actually that are waiting on that to wear off. But let me remove that restraint from you. Thank you for reminding me of that.
No problem. Sorry, I'm just determining
No.
whether or not Dronga risks her life.
I would rather you guys have a lot of effects on here, so I need you to remind me. All right. So put this on repeat.
I was having some difficulty looking this up. So my turning into a bat would be an action, correct? With my cloak?
Cloak the bat.
Yeah, it's an action.
Yeah.
I couldn't find what's the fly speed of a bat?
Like an actual bat. Like if you
Yeah.
turn it into
Yeah.
a creature. The fly speed of a bat is 30 feet per round.
And then can I use my cunning action to double dash as a bat?
Let me take a look at this. You don't have the same abilities as a druid. You don't maintain your intelligence. Yes, you could. You couldn't. Well, you could use your. Let me rephrase that. You could use your standard action, and then your move. Phrasing this poorly. You could use your movement action to fly 30 feet. Then you could replace your action with a dash for it. You don't get your rogue abilities. You can't sneak attack as a bat, if that makes sense.
Right. Nor could I then double dash. Okay. Okay, at which point
But
then
you
I'm
could
gonna
still
hold.
one dash.
Right. I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm just gonna. I guess I'm gonna climb on a bit of an angle, unless it loses me. No, it wouldn't lose me any speed or any distance, right? So I'm gonna climb on a bit of an angle. Let's just say like this way. 60 feet up.
Okay.
So that's gonna be movement, dash, cutting action, dash again. 60 feet up. So it puts me at 120 now, right?
Yep. It should be. I can see it. I don't know if you can. It might be a setting. It's a brand new extension for me. So.
Yep, I can see it. I just can't. I can't adjust it, can I?
It's Alt. Hold Alt and roll your middle mouse wheel. You put your mouse over the token and hold Alt, I should say. I don't see it.
I can change it myself.
I think you're holding Control or Shift. Shift does the spin.
Haha, Nyx is 200 feet above the ground. Wait.
Yes, you can.
Got it. Got it. I don't have a mouse wheel. I don't have an alt button, but I figured it out.
I've never heard of such a thing. It sounds awful.
MacBook, baby!
That would be my turn then, because that's everything. So yeah, that's my turn.
MacBook being what it is, the great Karazikar, using his control of the world around him at the end of Agile Smoke's turn. See if I can get this to roll.
Oh, Tony.
Yes.
Would I be able to? It doesn't have to do with Karazikar, but would I be able to sense where this guy with greater invisibility is with tremor sense?
When he moves, yes.
Cool. So if he's standing still, I can't. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Cool. Just checking.
It's a good question. All right. The Karazikar. I'm checking a couple things on range, so I'm not using things. Where are... All right. He is maintaining the grappling arms. The Shield Guardian is shieldy. And at the end of the Shield Guardian's turn, Karazikar uses his 5th eye ray. And this eye ray, he shoots out of this square here. And it materializes out of the air. And it strikes Roland directly in his rocky chest.
He can see that spot? Or he doesn't have to see that spot?
No, it's coming out of Shedrak's staff.
Oh, gotcha. Cool. Now I know where he is.
I wasn't going to point it out.
Shedrak, the eyes. That makes me nervous about all these. That makes me very nervous about all of these eyes that are painted all over the walls.
Ranga, it is your turn.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you remember I was asking about my jump?
I was.
Yeah.
I do, I mean.
So, okay. I want to try and see if it actually makes sense. Don't even laugh right now, Alexander. Just wait. So, my my movement is 35.
Correct.
And I have an ability strength. My strength ability is 19.
Gotcha.
Which means I can jump 19 feet without running.
19 feet if you cover 10 feet prior. Half that if you don't move.
Oh, tits. So I'd have to move like to there. And then does jumping include my speed movement? Or like my movement speeds, rather?
It does, typically. So it would be a double move. So you would move. Now you could move 10 feet. What's your movement speed?
35.
So the issue you're going to have is an issue that you probably don't like. He's 40 feet above the bridge.
Oh, true. I thought he was floating at bridge level.
Now, something that's worth mentioning is there is another bridge above 10 feet above you. Now that doesn't get you up to his level, but you can do a high jump, essentially a leap, equal to 3 plus your strength modifier, which is like 7 feet in the air for you.
Yeah, so it's only 7. Balls. Okay.
Aim for the bushes?
You do still have your javelin with a rope attached to it.
That is true. That is true. I think I will try that one again. And
But keep in mind, that's just a javelin. It's actually designed to go in and out easily, so you can't really use it as a grappling hook.
yeah, I'm hoping to. I don't think so. Let me double check, but I think I checked last time. What bag do I have? I have a regular backpack for whatever. I have bedroll, mess kit, rations, rope, hempen, tinderbox, torch, and a water skin. I do not have a grappling hook. I could have swore I had one, but I don't know what I did with it. Anyways, so then, you know what? Let's see here. How many feet away is he now? 30, 40. Okay, so I will throw my javelin with the rope attached, and I will make my first attack on Karzakar, and I'm hoping to just get something in there. And I
Said
think
you-
I'm still raged, right? So I should have. Hold on. I want to make sure that I am. I am. Sure I am. Do I. I'm just going to make a regular attack. I do not need this asshole taking advantage on his next attack on me. That fucking sucks. Would I have time to pull it back and throw it again?
You wouldn't have time to reel it back, but you could throw a separate one or a hand axe, or hell, you could throw your +2 axe if you wanted to.
True, true, true. I'm not going to throw my cool ass fucking axe.
I said it's an
But
option. That's a good
I'm not
option.
going to let go of the rope. Like, I'll switch it to my other hand and I'll whip out another javelin and I'll throw it at him. See, now why did I get advantage on that attack but not the first one?
And you got disadvantage on that attack. Let me see why.
Interesting.
Because she's prone?
That looks like it. The first one was a straight roll. I don't know. Okay, go ahead and roll a normal attack on him. Just a straight normal attack, and we'll treat that as your advantage on your other.
Nice.
Yo.
So for your first throw, looks like that was offset. I forgot you had been knocked prone because you had actually been dropped. That actually would have lifted your rage, but we'll leave that on. So your first attack with the rope was a critical hit. Go ahead and roll your damage first.
Holy shit. Oh no, why did his health have to change red? Now I don't want to run away anymore.
I know.
I
Okay,
know.
okay.
We gotta keep going
Okay,
though, we
okay.
gotta go. We're just getting out of here.
Your
wait,
second,
okay.
your second
Hold on, hold on,
attack
hold
is
on.
also there.
Or
so that was my
I-
first
sorry, go
attack.
ahead.
Now okay. So
You
the
don't have
javelin
to
is
take
in
a
him.
second attack, but yes, the javelin's in there. But again, you can't like pull him to you or anything.
No, that's fine, that's fine. So okay, so the first one is in with the rope attached, and then I threw the second javelin, and that one hit too?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my damage on that one as well. Oh my god, come on. That fucking sucks so bad. Okay. Yeah. So now, with the rope attached, tell me if I'm stretching too far with this, but I want to fucking haul ass 35 feet to there, holding onto the rope for dear life. Like I am trying to like rip and tear through this guy with the fucking javelin that's already in him.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit. I pissed this guy off.
You rotated him
Oh,
before
fuck.
your javelin pulled out.
That's not great, but at the same time that's really funny.
Well,
Shit.
that nullifies my boots of speed.
Okay,
Excuse me.
so if you said that I would have dropped my rage, I'll re-rage. Because I know you said I was
it ain't
knocked
that
prone or
deep.
whatever.
It's a bonus action, anyways. I'm not worried about
Alright,
it.
alright. Okay. And I think that's it, I guess, at this point. Right? I don't need to. You said I've got that. I did my action and my extra attack, and I did my movement, so I am done. Oh, fuck. Oh, double fuck.
At the end of Dronga's turn, he uses his last ray between turns, and I'm reading these rays to make sure I get the ranges right and all of that fun stuff.
Yeah.
And he shoots a ray. This time he aims it at Nyx.
No.
No! No, no,
Uh-oh.
no, no. Get, take my
to-
inspiration.
Sorry, just to confirm though, Nyx is inside of the anti-magic field, no?
She is.
Can I re-roll that with one of my inspirations?
You don't need to.
Oh.
The ray doesn't affect you. So
Phew.
I went ahead and rolled it. So as he's shooting his ray and Dronga turns him, she turns him into his anti-magic, nullifying his own ray that would have put Nyx down.
Big
That
brain.
loser.
Thank the gods.
Oh, okay. So
I live, bitch.
With that being said, a small whooshing sound occurs in front of you, Roland. You can't see anything, but a sound does trigger.
Okay.
You're not exactly sure what it is, but it triggers.
Okay.
Indomitable. Alright, so you were going to be falling. I don't
Yeah.
recall the exact time, but you were paralyzed as you were running up the stairs or running up the wall. You were basically at the same level. Do you want to roll the Constitution save? Or do you want me to drop it on you?
Oh, this is a Constitution save. I thought this was a Dex
believe-
save.
I believe it's you were paralyzed, correct?
Yes.
Yes, it's Constitution saving throw DC 16. I will reiterate. Decide whether you want me to roll it or you to roll it, because you can't reduce your fall damage if you are paralyzed.
This is gonna suck. Let's see about it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Well, this is
Fuck.
gonna hurt.
Inspiration, anyone? Inspiration?
You
Uh,
can
you
have.
can- He can have mine if he wants.
He's got his own.
I got his own.
Oh,
I'll,
cool.
I'll be fine.
I believe in you.
Was that I'll be fine? You're not gonna use it?
I'm gonna hold on to it, and I'm gonna save it for my death throws if I need to.
All right.
You may not get death throws.
Yeah, you. Nah. I don't think it'll go beyond his max health.
The silent
Unless it does.
the silent scream of Indomitable Spirit falling to the
Oh
ground.
my god.
She's paralyzed. She's unable to reduce her damage, and she strikes the floor. Let's see what that comes up.
Oh, that's not so bad.
I'm still alive.
No, you're not.
Shut the fuck up.
Exceeded
Oh.
by 1.
Yeah.
My
Oh.
god.
So does that
Outstanding.
Hits the ground.
instant
That's
kill
damn
me,
it.
or does that just make me?
It does not instant kill me. It
Okay.
takes a
Had to
lot.
do-
To be
You would
honest,
have had to take 100 and
80
like,
something.
yeah.
You
Alright.
level 10 characters don't
196.
get insta killed. If you get insta killed at level 10, you've really fucked up.
Okay.
Finger of death.
Yep.
Disintegrate.
Nyx,
Nyx is going to
you were
push.
saved by Dronga.
It's true. I thought I was screwed, but actually I'm fine. So Nyx is going to fumble their way past the stone remains of the Shield Guardian to the other side out of the I-beam range. And then Dimension Door down to where Indomitable Spirit is.
What's the
Yay.
range? 500 feet, I'm guessing.
500 feet.
Yes.
Exactly.
That's all Nyx
Ah.
can do. Wait,
Okay.
is it a bonus action? Hang on.
You tell me.
It is an action. Okay, we're good. Nope, I'm done.
Okay. So I heard a whoosh sound.
You did.
Did I hear like footsteps within 60 feet land anywhere?
You did not.
Okay, then I'm gonna go to the spot where I saw that beam come out of, and just kind of try to punch the air.
You connect with air.
Cool.
You connect with what you were punching.
Target eliminated. You got him.
I'm just gonna chill behind this wall then, I guess, until I get the word that everyone's out. Because I can't really do anything else. I have no idea where this guy is.
Sons of bitches. Alright. Karazikar is starting to have less fun than he imagined. He takes his opportunity to move. That was not.
Uh-oh.
I really, this long after, I still pushed the wrong button for moving monsters. And it used to be control, but now it's alt. I constantly, I don't know if you guys see them move and then move back.
Yep.
But drives me crazy. Wonder if I could change that some way.
So my javelin is still in him, and I'm still holding it.
You are. I don't know how long a rope you have, but if it's not long enough, essentially it pulls tight and then pulls out.
So it was 50 feet long, but I don't know what the like up and
The
I'm not great at trig.
Well,
Yeah.
I could do it, but he's 55 feet away from you now, so it doesn't matter.
Does it do damage on the way out?
It doesn't.
Fuck!
There are weapons designed for that.
But doesn't he start bleeding out? Don't you know that you're not supposed to pull an embedded object out of an injury? It's like first aid 101. Come on, Karazikar.
Yeah.
Come on,
Jeez.
man.
This guy is so uneducated. He really needs to go to first aid class.
So he then uses his second round to, instead of attacking, he actually floats up 20 feet.
I'm gonna use my interaction to just yell at him. Oh, you fucking coward! Get back here!
Oh boy.
So he's 60 feet above the bridge, and I'm 120 feet below the bridge, correct?
That is correct.
180 difference?
That is correct.
Just reading a spell. One sec. Oh, it's not in range anyways. Okay, I'm gonna move, I'm gonna climb 20 feet up. Actually, then I'll cunning action go another 20 feet.
Okay, I'll let you manage that.
Yeah, I'll manage that in a moment, but that puts me at 80 feet or minus 80 feet if I'm correct. That's still a 160 foot shot, right? No. Big shot anyways. So I'm gonna take the big shot. It's gonna be a disadvantage because of the distance. But I'm gonna take a big shot with the heavy crossbow and just to see.
Ah.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
Imagine if that was the hit that killed him.
Imagine.
Could you imagine?
I can.
Can't even imagine.
All right. An eye opens up on the wall
Oh boy.
right here at, it's not where I wanted it. There we go. There we go. Opens up on the wall right here, perfectly level with the bridge. and that the grasping arms ahead of you, Agile Smoke, are ceasing to grasp as they fade back into the wall. But at the end of the Shield Guardian's turn, who is still, shield guarding as you would, a ray shoots out directly from that eye at Agile Smoke.
Uh-oh.
You resist it, sir. It attempts to and starts to slow your movements.
But no effect, right?
That is correct. You resist it.
Good, good, good.
Is he? I'm gonna ask you guys in my head. Is he fairly close to the wall again, or?
I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I don't think I can get there in one turn, but I'll try.
One turn?
One. I can't. I don't think I can get there within like 6 seconds.
Got him.
Kill the wizard. Kill the wizard. Kill the wizard.
I don't know where he is. He's still invisible and he teleported somewhere.
This guy is such a fucking cuck. He is ruining all my fun. Okay, I'm just kidding.
It's not what a cuck does.
All right. Well, we're gonna go here. I'm gonna run 25 feet there,
Okay.
and then I'm pretty sure that makes him. Yeah, he's within my range now, you fucker. I'm gonna throw my javelin with the rope at him again.
You have a bardic inspiration?
Do I?
She does not.
I don't know. Do you? I was
They all
asking.
ward off.
No, I think I used.
Okay.
Yeah, it would have worn off. Balls. I should have reckless attacked. Yeah, I have. I guess one more javelin. Yeah. Okay, throw another one. Get fucked. Oh my god. Yes. Eat my fucking javelin. Why? Why? That is such pitiful damage. Oh my god. That's fuck me. That's it, I guess. Shit. Ah, what just happened?
The end of Dronga's turn. That eye, courtesy of Karazikar's layer action, shoots out a ray. This time, the ray is aimed directly at Dronga.
Whoa.
Eat my socks.
Whoa.
Oh noes.
Would you like an inspiration?
I have one and I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
You go ahead and roll that dexterity saving throw yourself with advantage, please.
I'm so fucking nervous.
Hey, yo.
Thank God. Wait.
Yes, that succeeds.
Thank God.
Oh, yeah. Whew. Okay. Yeah, no, never mind.
That one wasn't supposed to all go to you. Let me fix that.
Wait.
You
Wait.
I think
So
if it's
21.
half, you're still
Yeah.
dead.
21, 3. You have 3 hit points.
Oh.
Oh my
Get the
God.
fuck out of there.
I'm going to read
Hey,
this to
wait.
you.
Hold on,
Because
wait,
I-
hold on though. Disintegrate.
Yeah.
Oh, because I don't have resistance to magic. Just kidding. Never mind.
I'm taking those unconscious and prones off you so that doesn't have. For the record, I need you guys to understand the effect of these spells. You guys are level 10. These spells are no joke. This spell reads as such: 16 dexterity saving throw. If the damage reduces the creature to 0 hit points, that does not mean death saves. That does not mean dead. If the damage reduces the creature to 0 hit points. Its body becomes a pile of ash. You are dead.
You are not just dead. You are Thanos snapped out of existence.
Meaning, if you get hit by that, that is 21 damage on a low roll or a medium roll. That's why I wanted you to roll that, because there is no way you were going to take 42 damage. You had a chance to survive half, and you survived by literally 3 points.
And you can't resurrect dust.
No.
That's not
You-
true, but
Well, I can't.
There is a spell. It just, do we have the means to do
it
it?
is extremely,
Isn't it like a
extremely-
true resurrection or something?
It is a
Like,
true
yeah.
resurrection. My other party needed 2 of them. It is very expensive, and it took 3 games to do.
Yeah,
Wish
like,
spell
you
also
need,
helps
like,
on that too, if I'm not mistaken. But that's an entirely different
10,000
can of worms.
bows with diamonds.
Yeah, it's not cheap. All right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That disintegration spell was the reason why I was hesitant about going up against this beholder. That was the reason why I was not looking forward to this fight.
Yep.
All right. Let me drag and drop this over here. All right.
Also, I'm an idiot. I forgot about
Why?
my brutal critical feature.
Oh.
There's-
I think you got it.
Does it automatically do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
think that's what
Yeah,
definitely-
I think it does.
It definitely
Oh.
gave you a shit ton of extra dice, and then I couldn't remember
Sick
what
as hell.
happened. And then
Yeah,
Six,
three.
six, six,
I'm
six.
seeing those 3d8s on your critical javelin hit there.
Thank God, because I was like, oh man.
I made sure of it. Earth Elemental, you feel some insidious suggestions interweaving into your earthy metallic or elemental brain, but you shake them off as someone tries to manipulate you.
Yeah,
mentally.
suck it. You can't fucking manipulate me. Not with
Whoa.
wisdom shit.
Indomitable Spirit, you bleed.
Yep.
Nyx, he's bleeding. She's bleeding.
Yeah, 1 sec.
Once again, I sit there broken-hearted, broken-necked, and broken everything else.
Nyx casts Cure Wounds.
Oh. Woot.
At 3rd level, why not? Just so that you hopefully don't die. Alright.
Ah,
Okay, Spirit, it's time to go. And then Nyx just like runs away. Come with me.
right behind you.
Amazing.
Call the
Nyx is-
question. I'll grab you the answer shortly.
Yeah, no worries. Nyx is gonna run just due east to the like trying to get to the other side of the old pit here, to spend as little time as changelingly possible on the bridge once they teleport back up.
All right.
You're just gonna leave me here to just like lay down? I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna.
Sorry, you're heavy.
Are you calling me fat?
Sorry.
It's quite known that cats have very light bones.
I don't
Nyx
even.
isn't very strong, guys. Okay.
No, I
Uh,
got that.
I don't even think I actually put a weight down on Spirit.
Since I have no idea where this guy is, I'm gonna meld back into the wall.
Yeah, no, I didn't put a weight down. She's literally
60.
weightless.
60 feet.
Fucking go for it.
No,
Fucking
they can't.
skirt,
They
skirt.
don't know where I am or what I'm doing. But that's all I can do. Oh, actually, bonus action. I can heal myself in my wild shape form.
Heck yeah, you can.
Now, did you move 60 feet?
The bonus action. Yes, I did move 60 feet.
Gotcha. I was just checking because I didn't count it. It looked 60-ish. I want to make sure you.
Yeah,
get your
no, I
full movement.
counted. How do I do that with this thing? It's gonna go think I have it on my level 1s. We're gonna cast at level 3. Yep, there it is. 2, 3.
Not bad. Not bad.
That'll
not
be
bad.
my action.
Karazikar rises another 20 feet. By the way, you don't need to track damage. Check this out. I just noticed this effect. So Karazikar was at 60 feet. His range between Drunga and Karazikar with his targeting range is 65 feet. He moves up 20 feet to 80. It's now 95. It calculates Pythagorean's theorem trigonometry for you.
Oh,
Fucking
that's so
sweet.
good.
How to do that? Like when I.
It's just big brain.
Do you have him targeted?
Oh no, I have just movement. I see. Okay.
So if you target him,
now-
as he goes up and down, your range will change.
Yeah, right now, Nyx is 505 feet away from Drunga. For example. Ain't
Balls.
math cool.
Super cool.
Cool. And then he uses his action to rise another 20 feet. And at that point, two things happen. Number one, the eye vanishes as it's too far out of range. It has its own range, the eye on the wall that was over here. And two, he is too high above you to be seen in the smoke. The smoke you can see above you and below you. Agile smoke.
Okay, I'll start by moving up 40 feet again. No, I'm gonna move up 20 feet first. I'm gonna do this sectionally. So I'm gonna move up 20 feet. Upon moving up 20 feet, I still can't see him, I take it?
Correct. Dronga can't see him on the bridge level, so you're at least going to need to be up there. Or above that.
Now, okay. So I would have seen where he flew up into the smoke, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so fuck it. I'm gonna do this then. So I'm going to cast a bonus action on myself. I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike on myself.
Okay.
So this gives me advantage on my next attack.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna fire at him with the crossbow. So it's long range, which will give me disadvantage. Plus I can't see him. But then it's a straight roll. So I'm getting at, right?
Correct.
No, I can't drop this on him, so I guess I'll just drop it in the.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's within the max range though, right?
Yeah, max range is 400 feet.
Yeah, you're good. Just go ahead and roll it, and I'll drag it over onto him, whatever.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god,
Oh,
yes.
Go
Fuck
to
yes,
him.
yes, do it. Kill
Fucking
him.
Oh my god.
Now,
Just roll your
Um,
damage.
does that get sneak attack? Probably not, right? Because even though I had advantage, but then I had disadvantage.
What's that?
So I get sneak attack if I have advantage on an attack, but I didn't technically have advantage there, right? Like in the end roll.
Correct.
No.
Okay.
Lame.
That sucks, but I
Should've-
mean,
Should have stealthed first.
right. Okay, so I'll roll. I guess I have 3 sets of damage here to roll. I gotta roll this.
Just for clarity though, I do want to make sure while you're rolling that, you will, if you have advantage for 25 reasons and 1 disadvantage, you cannot get sneak attack when you have disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Disadvantage nullifies sneak attack
Man,
permanently.
rogues suck. Jeez.
Yeah, rogues are fucking awful.
Yeah, tell me about it. Okay, so sorry. I'm a little confused by my or doubled, right?
I have no idea what you just said. I am so sorry it broke up.
Yeah, they were doubled. 2 d10s and 2 d8s.
Why do I have D8s on that? Oh, so it already calculated. Good. Okay, so it already calculated that. Okay, and then in case we need it, I also need 2d4s because I used another one of the all my crossbow bolts have the what is it called the dog teeth, death dog teeth on them.
So let's see. You got 1d8 for the damage, and then you got an additional d8 for force damage.
From
Yeah.
Zephyr Strike.
From Zephyr Strike, yeah.
And because it was crit, you get those two. What does the dog teeth give you?
1d4.
It's a crit.
2d4.
2d4.
Roll that other d4.
If
Let's
I'm gonna
go.
try
Very
and
nice.
kill Dronga with the rules, I can't unfairly apply them.
Makes sense. Makes sense. So just to simplify that, that would be a total of 32 damage.
Oh,
Oh my god.
And that's my turn.
So there's the 25, there's the 3, and there is the last dog tooth.
Yeah, let's go!
What? No!
Fuck yeah. Otherwise, I was gonna fucking hit him, but yeah.
You would still have to go up 100 feet, Roland.
Oh, really? Oh, fuck.
He's
Well, I could
100
have
feet
went up
above
at
you.
an angle. 60 feet at an angle. That would have been
So
whatever that
Agile
is.
Smoke lowers his crossbow and fires into the gloom and manages to somehow send it sailing directly into the bulbous 10-eyed, 11-eyed monster, delivering a killing blow.
Tell me this fucker drops and falls 600 plus feet to the ground.
I mean, yes, but not the way you are hoping.
Oh,
So
fuck.
it isn't necessarily the way you're not hoping either, but when beholders die, they do fall very slowly.
I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna move over, reach out my arm from the wall, and grab one of his fucking tentacle eyeballs.
Or is it the middle eye that we need? Just get all the eyes. Get all
It's
the
all,
eyes.
it's all of them, but or it's the middle one. But I'm just gonna grab him and hold him, and then I can pluck out the eyeball.
So,
I'm just trying to catch him.
Nice, nice.
Fuck
so he
yes.
dies and falls super, super slowly. Let me unlock these.
Question: Are
If
we
he's out.
forgetting somebody though?
Well, the dude, the priest or whatever.
Yeah, Cedric.
No. He's gonna become Cedric of the many smokes.
Yeah, so I'm basically gonna stick out my body and try and catch the Karazikar. Karazikar.
There you go.
I can't believe we fucking pulled that off.
Holy
Goddamn.
fuck.
You hear from the bottom of the pit, what's going on? What's happening up there?
He's
So,
dead in my arms.
Adranix, you are free.
Thank goodness.
Watch out for the priest.
You were also, his next move would have been to sever the bridge on Dronga.
I'm surprised he didn't do that earlier, to be honest.
Same here.
Yep,
fully
me
He
too.
wanted the shield guardian.
Oh, he wanted to keep the shield guardian.
Yeah,
It's
we
a
gotta
good
fix.
thing I didn't jump down to the bridge below me then, eh?
We gotta fix that
Yeah.
shield guardian, Dubs.
Yes, we do.
I have I can get greater restoration on him. I think. Do I have it prepared? Hold on. I might have got rid of it because I wanted something else. Yeah, so I can get him. I can kill him tomorrow.
All right.
I took freedom of movement instead.
Spirit, can you stand us underneath the bridge?
Can I get out of the wall?
All
I'm
right.
sorry.
yeah.
It's so lonely back here.
All right. Say when Nyx is blindly holding Spirit's hand.
Yeah, she's go for it.
Okay,
Well, I
hold
would've-
on.
put the eyeball, or I would have put Karazikar over here somewhere.
We dimension door onto the bridge.
Nice.
Okay. Hopefully your feet didn't end up inside of the bridge. Are they?
No,
Okay, good.
That can happen sometimes. It's not pretty.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
unfortunate.
Yeah, she looks herself up and down, and like, no, she's still in relatively one piece.
Okay, good. I'm sorry I called you fat.
They say, hey, you saved my life. We're even on that.
Okay,
does-
so I'm gonna. Sorry, go ahead.
I was about to say, Spirit just kind of like reaches out to just kind of like grab Adrian like an embrace and just kind of like pulls her into a hug, and she's like, yeah, that's for saving me.
I'm
Okay.
going to come out of wild shape and cast. I can't do it because it's not my turn apparently. But
I apologize. It isn't your turn. Now it is.
yay, it's okay. It's not a big deal. What's the range for Mass Cure Wounds? 8. Okay, so I gotta go basically to the middle of the bridge and cast Mass Cure Wounds on everybody.
Oh, he gets a hug too.
Crap.
While this is happening, I do have another crossbow bolt, like, readied, and I'm
Do that
trying
twice.
to, like, intently listen for the invisible man.
Yeah.
And I'll give. How much health does everybody have now?
I have.
Yeah, I'll hold on. I'll move
I-
over and I'll heal both you and Spirit a little bit more.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Does anyone
Or-
mind if I cast the spell Light?
I don't have a problem with it.
I
Go
don't
for
care.
it.
Okay. Nyx casts Light on themselves.
Hello?
Oh, that was a crap roll.
Hey,
Wait. What's happening?
it's more health that I
Oops,
had that
was
I
the wrong
didn't.
thing.
Help. Good.
I don't want to get ambushed on the way out. I'm healing everybody as much as I can.
Appreciated.
Oh, I'm sure they appreciate it. Nothing like
man.
almost loot and going through a full TPK to teach you the value of preparation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we definitely probably should have prepared for this more. But
But we won, and therefore I've learned nothing.
That's it.
That's
the
going on a
party.
highlight reel.
before the commoners walk away or run away, really, cat. I want to yell towards them and just say, "Hey, bring me Shedrack. I want to have a word with him."
They hear you as they're fleeing into the wild area.
Okay, you're welcome.
With that, you guys are now in charge of this entire area. You have
Ooh.
essentially killed the beholder. You do not need to do a harvesting check to take the central eye for your purposes. Now, that being said, when you when you try to harvest for other purposes besides the spells, the spell for Vizirin, then you will still need to do harvesting checks. But the central eye comes out in more or less usable fashion.
It's a twist remove. I just like the imagery of we go through all this, go to harvest, roll a 1, slice the eye in half, and like,
Son of a bitch.
fuck. Can I get a light effect on Nyx?
You can get a
please?
light
Thank
effect.
you. Yeah.
Let's find an Adranix. Light. Token light. Check. You have a preferred color?
We'll go with purple.
Purple it is.
I thought we had an item that got rid of petrification.
We have one that got rid of mummy curses.
Oh, the vial of basilisk blood.
Oh,
Yep. If you pour it on a medium creature, never mind. They won't work on the.
too big.
He's too big.
We don't
Well,
have, we don't
how
have
much
enough
do we
blood
have?
here.
I gotta wait till tomorrow, and I don't have
How
enough
many do you
gold to
have?
cast a spell.
Does anyone mind if I try to get some parts out of this beholder?
Absolutely not. Go ahead.
Okay.
Waste not, want not.
So he is an aberration. It is an Arcana check.
Good.
1 check per piece, part, trophy. I don't know how you want to phrase it. So obviously the small or the central eye is not available because you already have it. I'll let you choose. The DC is 24.
That's okay. I have a plus 11. Let's go.
You get the choice between the eye stalks, the teeth, the small eyes, or a vial of beholder blood. Those are the 4 things you can salvage off of that creature.
Let's go for the tiny eyes. Here I go.
Oh wow. Exactly
Nice.
the 24.
Holy fuck.
Damn.
That's big.
That's so good.
All right.
You
The
lucky
2
son of a bitch.
eyes. Let me remove this one. So the 2 eyes. Or the eyes you get 2 of.
Okay.
You recover 2. Delete item. All right. Teeth, or eye stalks, or vial of blood.
Eye stalk seems like the next logical step. So here we go. Oh no! They explode.
Oh,
So essentially, you cut the eye stalks. You did say eye stalks, correct?
Yep.
So you essentially can recover them. They're just not usable.
Sorry, I've never done this before. I think I cut them too high.
No one blaming you.
Alright, I'm going for the teeth.
I mean, the dog teeth literally are what killed him.
No!
Oh, you can take my inspiration if you want for this. I can get
I have two inspiration. You know what? I'll spend an inspiration on this. Why not? Why not?
Why not?
For the
Beautiful.
record, feel free to spend it, but it's just gold. There's no magical use in them.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Then never mind.
I mean, not that I want to prevent
I
you from using
appreciate
them,
that.
but
Going for the blood. Let's go.
so you got 2
That's
small
better, that's
beholder
better.
eyes, and you get 2 vials of blood. When consumed, the blood, you become hyper aware of your surroundings. You have advantages on insight and perception checks that rely on sight for 8 hours.
Whoa.
Nice.
The eyes, if you use them when you cast a spell that deals any psychic damage, in this way, you may reroll all 1s and all 2s until you for your damage dice, but you have to keep the second roll.
Does that consume the eyes?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see, what is send to party inventory sheet?
I have a thing or two that deals psychic damage, and I think I guess Smoke doesn't have spells that deal psychic damage. You can waste these on vicious mockery.
Worst case scenario, you can sell them. Okay.
Well,
okay,
maybe
so
if I attach one to one of my daggers and then throw it.
we could probably make that work.
Specifically,
That would definitely do psychic damage if someone threw a knife with eyes glued to it at me.
It
Well,
would hurt me.
the knives or the daggers are already psychic damage.
The eyes just deal extra psychic damage.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know how anybody would feel about having a dagger with an eyeball attached to it thrown at them.
All right, so
Not great.
I'm gonna put the Beholder's central eye on there for the obvious reason that it is gonna need to be tracked. That you now have one egg. Where is that pesky party sheet? There it is. But you also have the Beholder's large central eye. What it could be used for is an actual crafting project to turn it into a shield. Are all these identified? Okay. Okay, so rather than dealing with some severe Stockholm Syndrome slaves and a greater invisibility wizard who just had who probably has a pretty bad headache and is likely to get out of there. I like that purple swirl there. You can spend the next 30 minutes leveling up.
Woo! Let's go!
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Nice.
You can end the video now if you want, or not. It's up to you. I will do what I always do, and I will leave this up to you. I'll work my way down the line to see if anybody needs help and look at your leveling up. But I'm not going to say this out loud, but if somebody needed to use a base, a highly defensible base for their army, maybe one that was made, this might be a good one.
Man, imagine if we knew anybody who was in need of a base.
After all of that, Alex just looks at me and goes, I don't get it. And
Hey, you guys, you know what? I think this would be a really good tour spot.
So from the bridge you guys are on, the pit drops 500 feet to solid stone and climbs far above you.
I mean, yeah, at the least I'd say we definitely move our army wherever they were to inside of here, right?
Yep. To
At least
occupy it,
okay.
and
just
take care
take
of
it
all the
over.
people and shit. Yeah.
If they want to stay, they can stay, but like until they figure out where they want to go. But by
We
no
also
means
can-
are we forcing them to stay here and work like he did.
We also should, like, at some point take a look around before we leave, and see what we can find here.
How's everybody's health right now? Because do we go and look for
Oh, I'm
for
full health,
Shadrach?
so I can go.
I'm at a toasty 58, 56.
How long has it been since we killed Karazikar?
Maybe an hour.
Shadrach's
It
long
is-
fucking gone at this
he's
point.
long
You
gone.
guys were like, fuck it, let's search.
I like how, I just want to point this out. I like how Indomitable Spirit, while injured, has more health currently than Nyx does.
So she goes.
Yep.
Squishy bard.
Okay, so there's two ways we can do this. I can let you guys explore this whole area and find the treasure, or I'm just going to give you the treasure. Since I just told you there were treasure, you can guess.
I
which
probably
one I'm
know
taking.
where it is.
Since I told you there was treasure, here is this. The entire. Let's see. Disable, unlock, disable line of sight, disable lighting. That should show you the entire thing. You guys got the whole map?
There's
Sure
no
looks
way
like it.
Shadrach would ever return.
Yeah.
And
Do you have that very
No.
tip-top layer?
Hey, I've seen this before.
yeah, with the tower, and there's a couple bodies and some blood up there.
There
and a
are.
and a giant eyeball looking into
I
my
definitely
soul.
know exactly where the treasure is. I've been here before.
So, two things that we're going to address next game. There is, let's go with a shit ton of slaves. About 100. That's estimated. I have a list. You also
-2.
have a prisoner, -2. A Modron prisoner, a Duodrome. We'll deal with that if you guys desire. The Beholder used its, when carving this, he created his own likeness, a face at the top where he could sleep. And he has a vault where he has his hoard. His hoard consists of the following 15,000 gold pieces,
Oh my god.
1,300 platinum pieces,
Oh,
Jesus.
That's all
Uh,
going into the bag of holding.
10 assorted gems worth a total of, where's this button at? Worth a total of 500 gold each, a gem, a necklace, and the most on the nose magic item ever given, a robe of eyes.
ha.
Amazing.
I assume you guys have identification? Someone has it? No? Yes?
Mm,
Nyx has identify.
yeah, I
Alright.
do not.
Then I will skip this and just, and I'll just put it on the sheet. So the gem is a gem of seeing. Essentially, it has 3 charges. It's an action. You speak the command word, use 1 charge. For the next 10 minutes, you have true sight. And it recharges 1d3 charges at the next day. So there's that. Necklace of adaptation. While wearing this necklace, you can breathe normally in any environment. You have advantage on saving throws against harmful gases, vapors, cloud kill, stinking cloud, inhalable only poison, breath weapons from some dragons, not fire. Let me find that pesky ass party sheet, and I will drop all this on there, and then we will deal with the level up. All right, party sheet, check. It's all on there. It's all identified because it's superfluous at level 11 for you to be worried about that stuff. To me, if you have identify and you're not in danger. All right, barbarian. Dronga, you get 1 ability, no other changes.
Hits.
Relentless Rage, it's a kick-ass ability. It's
Sure
a great
is.
ability. You drop to 0 hit points, you get a Constitution saving throw. If you succeed, you drop to 1. It would have been really fucking douchey for you to die right before you get the ability that makes you almost immune to disintegrate.
Right? How fucking annoying would that have been?
Yeah.
If you didn't have inspiration, your character would have been gone. I
Yup.
mean, and there's no coming back from being disintegrated, minus a
Yep.
true resurrection. So I will leave you be on that one. Let's go down the line. Adra Nix, did you already level up? Looks like you did.
Yep.
Do you need any assistance with that?
No, there's not too many 6-level spells to choose from here.
Also, bear in mind you can change spells.
Mm-hmm. Does that count for my lore spells too?
I don't understand the question. Maybe you mean the spells that you get when you pick up Bardic College of Lore?
Yes.
Do you have
Additional
to
magical
choose?
secrets. You can it says here, learn 2 spells from any class, must be of a level you can cast, shown on the bard table or cantrip. They count as bard spells for you, but don't count against the number of spells you know. I'm imagining that that's a one-time thing.
I'm typically yes, but if there's something that you really want to move around, I don't mind making an exception, but you can't flip it every. It is included in the typical.
Yeah, that was just me wondering aloud. I don't really have anything else that I would particularly search out.
For anybody who wasn't aware, I don't know how much you guys chatted about this on your own, but Adra Nix was unable to do damage to the beholder 90% of the fight.
It's true.
Yeah, I
Not-
think I hit it once.
No. Like I
No,
was
she
mentally
was-
suggested to not
Oh.
do that for like the entire fight.
She got charmed.
I didn't
So
notice that.
what? Well, that was its intent. So the charm ray is a roll of 1, and it only got 1, I think, maybe 2, and it's probably one of the more vicious ones. If you fail to save, you can't harm it for an hour. You don't get another save. He can help. Adranix can help you. He can save you. She could save you, heal you, but she couldn't take hostile action against the beholder. I think
It's
it got
true.
2. I think it tried to get 1 on Dronga and it failed.
Yeah, because I had resistance to being charmed, I think. But does that affect, like, doesn't matter because he's dead, but would that have effect ended had it landed on her and then died? Like, would she still have had the charm on her for the full hour?
No, the
Like
the
the
magical
charm is off of
effects.
Nyx too. That's why they dissected this thing.
They definitely
right.
wear off of you.
Revenge
Okay.
dissection.
Spirit Stillness of
Um,
Mind would have been able to override that, though, would it? If she had gotten hit?
I'd have to look at it, possibly. Most
I think
likely, yes.
Just end charm effects, right?
Yeah, Stillness of Mind says starting at 7th level, you can use your action to end one effect on yourself, causing you to be frightened or charmed.
Yeah, you could have ended it.
Okay.
Roland,
was
I
curious.
assume you can.
All I got was 6 level
through
spells.
Yeah, I assume you could scroll through your 6 level spells.
Yep.
Windwalk, you no longer got to make a save or make a check to use those scrolls.
Oh yeah, cool. Nice.
Let's see. I assume that was you went up to level 8, Agile.
You got it. Yep. So it was
Reliable
ability score
talent.
increase or a feat. Am I correct?
Yeah, let's see. Level 8, ability score improvement. Yep. That's about it. Your choice.
So
your choice.
instead of the ability score, I took sharpshooter as a feat.
Only thing I ask is that you write it on the ability score improvement where it says like actual ability score improvement. Can you
Oh,
add it?
yeah. Yep.
It actually just saves me headache later. I just had a guy bring back a character from 3 years ago, and that saved me like tons of rebuilding the character to find out if everything was right.
Oh man, that's good. Attacking at long range does not impose disadvantage on ranged weapon rolls. Yeah, that'll be useful.
Oh my god.
It's a skill he just learned.
Yeah.
In that shot.
Yeah, I figured it was like, thematic.
Indeed. And you can now say you killed a beholder and saved the whole party.
Sure fucking did.
These things
Yeah.
happen.
By 3. Without those dog teeth, you would have had nothing.
Yeah, I used a lot of my inventory items for this fight, but I guess that's the point.
It is indeed. Are you Shadow Spirit?
Yes. Yes. Shadow Monk.
Cloak
I
of
got-
Shadows, I'm guessing?
Yep, I got Cloak of Shadows. Yep. I can literally Batman. I can turn invisible in dim light.
That makes
I
2
can
of you.
do. We can do.
Oh, there you go. So we're going to pick up next game. It's going to be a primarily role-playing game. It's going to have to do with what you want to do with the freed slaves. That's up to you. You don't have to spend a lot of time on them. And what you're going to do with the Modron prisoner. Again, role-playing game to a point. After a certain point, once you decide what you're going to do, then you can move on. But after you guys handle these small matters, or you can just turn it over for someone else. So we'll get a long rest at the beginning of next game, and you guys can decide where you want to go, what direction you want to move in. If you're feeling generous, you could tell me sometime between now and next game. We probably won't have a game next week, actually. So 2 weeks from now. But if you want to tell me what direction you're heading, you guys can discuss it in our game chat and just let me know. That way I can have everything beautiful and ready for you.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it does sound good, yeah.
Yep.
Very, very, very close fight. Mostly
Yeah.
due to negligence, but you pulled it out.
Very good payoff. I don't think that if I had hit those 2 attacks on him, that outcome would have been the same.
He had 29 hit points left. He had 199 hit points. You guys did. He was at 170 damage when Agile Smoke released that crossbow shot.
Man.
Well, you guys have a fantastic 2 weeks, and I will see you for our next game.
Indeed.
Sounds good.
Take care, everyone.
Good game,
Absolutely.
guys.
Yeah,
Good
fuck.
fucking game.
Congratulations, we done
Holy
it.
shit.
Good night. Good luck.
Who the hell did you send this message to?
Oh,
Good
just a
night
friend.
and good luck.
Oh, that's funny. Night.
Night,
Night.
everyone.
Everyone.